I don't know if I'm repeating myself. This is Dr. Elisa Medhus with Atlantic Scalar and Channeling Eric. So, as you probably heard in one of my sessions with one of the mediums, they're telling me I used to be a healer in Atlantis back in the day. I remember those days. Not really. Anyway, so apparently Eric was there. My father-in-law Grant was a healer. Many of my family members were healers. So what I did was I took crystals and got the Arcturians. I was kind of the go-between between the people and the extraterrestrials, particularly the Arcturians. And so I got them to encode crystals that I could then give to people to help heal them. So now, it's always had this interest about the name Atlantis for some reason for decades. Like my first company was called Atlantis, and we had a boat called Atlantis, and now Atlantic Scalar, and I never knew why. Now I do. So anyway, here's what's going to happen. This fall, hopefully, I'm going to launch a business where I will encode crystals for people with Arcturian energy, Atlantean energy, etc. And I'm learning how to do that. It'll probably involve putting some copper wire to augment it. And then I'm also going to ask my daughter Michelle, if people want, to encode these with her light language too, because she speaks light language, which is amazing. So I know all the different Arcturian codes for healing. I know the runic codes for healing, the Celtic codes for healing, etc. So I'm going to choose which one's best for you and then encode it in the scalar field under a copper pyramid. It's very elaborate. It's going to be very cool. And, Eric, my son in the afterlife, says it's going to be quite successful. So stay tuned. If you haven't already subscribed for email notifications about things like this and other things like our lives, then do so. Go to the About page, a tab of Atlantic Scalar, and then you will see a way to subscribe on the drop-down menu. So anyway, the whole purpose is giving you guys crystals that you can keep, and it can help heal you. And there are instructions I'm going to give you on how to make that happen, of course. Then we're going to have a service where if you need them to be recharged, we will, although we will also teach you to recharge them yourself. So it should be very interesting. Anyway, stay tuned, and if you have any comments, please send them to me at elisa@atlanticscalar.com. Not on this thing, because I never look at my TikTok comments, sorry. I mean, I rarely do. All right, I love you all, and stay tuned for Atlantean, Arcturian, and I think even Pleiadian and Syrian healing. It's happening, people. It's happening. Love you. Oh, and I will say that people now know that crystals hold data. Scientists are beginning to realize that, crystals hold data, and they're trying to program crystals to hold data. And the 13 crystal skulls, they were also computers in the times of Atlantis. So apparently they had more power than any computer known on Earth today. They are all in different places that we don't know about. I think there's one that people know about to preserve this precious resource. And the evil Anunnaki, the Enlil Anunnaki, made us believe that skulls are bad because they did not want us to have that kind of power to feel like these crystal skulls had enormous power to heal and to help us manifest any reality we want. So anyway, I'll have different crystals that are encoded for different things, manifesting. I don't know why I cut it off so quick. Manifesting whatever reality you want, for abundance, for mental and emotional healing, for physical healing, for self-love, for courage, for whatever, for protecting you from negative entities and energies, from EMF, just all sorts of stuff. So there we go. Dr. Elisa Medhus signing off from Atlantic Scalar and Channeling Eric. I love you guys. Bye.